Meteorologist Jeremy Lawan joins us in the backyard. Now, Jeremy, yesterday I had the windows rolled up on the drive in here, but today I had to roll them down. I was dying in the car today.
All right, Jack, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was 39, it wasn't 70. But yeah, it was warmer. You're right, it was warmer than it has been for the past 7 days straight. We've had temperatures at or below the freezing mark since last Friday. So to have temperatures finally above the freezing mark once again, maybe it was worthwhile rolling down the windows. We do have some treacherous travel as we go through the overnight and morning hours tomorrow as a result of some freezing rain that's on the way. I want to tell you more about the precipitation types that we can have in the winter time. We can have plain rain, we can have freezing rain, sleet, and snow, and they all occur because of the different layers of the atmosphere and what temperatures they are. Snow, if the entire column is less than 32 degrees, then you have fully frozen precipitation from the cloud all the way down to the ground. But if you have a very warm, shallow layer of air high up in the atmosphere, those snowflakes can melt as they come out of the cloud and then refreeze on their way down towards the surface, creating a little ice pellet called sleet. Now, what we're worried about as we head through the overnight and into your day tomorrow is freezing rain. We have a warm layer intruding upon the colder layer that's in place, that's been in place for the past week, and those raindrops are coming out of the cloud but freezing on contact on the surfaces that are 32 degrees. Of course, you can have plain rain when the entire column of air is above 32 degrees. Then you just have liquid precipitation. But we're worried about the fact that it could freeze on contact. And there actually is some locations right now that are seeing this freezing rain, that pink color in Lycoming County, in Sullivan County. And that can pose a problem for you if you're traveling. Just a very light glaze of ice on the roads can cause slick spots and cause you to lose control of your vehicle. So if you can tonight, try not to drive. But if you need to, just drive slower than you normally would as a result of these showers that are freezing on contact with the surface as they are about 32 degrees across the entire region. 31 in Coconut Township, 32 in Williamsport. Winds are less than 10 miles per hour across the region. And hey, we're 2 days past Christmas, 2 days into Hanukkah, and 1 day into Kwanzaa, but we're still showing the holiday houses until 11 p.m. So 2 more lucky people will get to see them, and this is one of them. And this is the Langford's house in Allenwood. And I just love what you did. Thank you very much for sending in this photo. You got the Nutcracker, you got Santa, you even have the Grinch. You got every single character that is associated with Christmas here on your front lawn. So I think you did a great job. Thank you very much for sending that in. Very, very nice. And that one's actually the Grinch, not that one. That one's the Grinch. Really nice work. And I look forward to showing the very last one in just about an hour. We have winter weather advisories in effect for the whole northern tier, down through the southern tier, the Wyoming Valley, the Lackawanna Valley, all the way out through central Pennsylvania as a result of the freezing rain that's falling. That's why we've issued the weather impact alert from 10 p.m. now until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Got to be very careful driving and even walking too on sidewalks. There's a look right now again at that radar where we're seeing the freezing rain falling. Potter, Tioga County, Sullivan County, Lycoming County, even down into Union County too. And that's not the end of the showers. There's several lines of them as they head their way across Pennsylvania, so we could see some more moisture heading its way towards eastern Pennsylvania and freezing on contact. Here's future clouds and radar. Notice the pinks as we head past midnight here in eastern Pennsylvania. Be careful if you're going to drive tonight. If you can, don't drive at all. It's just too treacherous to have any ice on the roads. And that can continue through your morning tomorrow. It's not until 9 a.m. that we safely rise above the freezing mark, and those surfaces will melt whatever ice is accumulated on them throughout the overnight. The rest of Saturday, I think, is going to be overcast. Here are your accumulations. A few hundredths of an inch of ice, but that can even cause problems themselves. Even just a light glaze can cause slick spots on sidewalks and roads. You got to be very careful walking and driving. Heading into Sunday, I think we're going to start off with some rain showers scattered in nature. Much of the day will be dry until the evening. We got the strong line of showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder or two. This is coming directly out of the Gulf. It'll come in between 9 p.m. and midnight on Sunday. And we're remaining unsettled all the way through the end of the year. There's a look at your 7-day forecast, Jack. We have the weather impact alert in effect for tomorrow morning, and we're tracking some raindrops to start off 2025.
Definitely, Jeremy, a lot to keep our eye on over the next few hours.
Yes, keep those windows up tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.